Hi, everyone. I'm Beth Graser. I'm the Chief Communications Officer for the Hillsboro School District. And today it is my distinct pleasure to welcome Sophia Salter. She is a senior at Century High School, also one of the school's salutatorians. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And she is here to talk to us a little bit today about her business called Cards and Prints by Sophia. Is that correct?
Yep.
Okay. Yep. So can you tell us a little bit about your business?
Yeah, so I take the art that I make and I print it on both note cards, like handwritten note cards, and with prints, and then I sell them around the community through like my website, through various places around town, farmers markets, bazaars, parks of art, places like that around Hillsboro.
And when did you start this business?
Summer before my sophomore year.
Oh, wow. So that's quite a while.
Yep.
And what inspired you to get that going?
So actually, I was trying to raise money for my band trip. So my band normally goes to like Hawaii. We were going to go to Disneyland this year. It's like big, huge, expensive trips. And my parents were very insistent on me paying for part of it. And I was like, oh no, what am I going to do? How am I going to pay for it? So I decided to start a business and raise some money for that. And I raised significantly over the amount of money I was supposed to pay for it. So then I decided to continue it, and here I am today.
Well, that's excellent.
Yeah.
So you must be an artist, it sounds like.
Yes.
And what kind of art do you produce? Do you draw, paint?
Mostly painting.
Oh, yeah?
Yep, I've worked with lots of different mediums. Right now, my favorite is acrylic, though.
Wow. Well, that's excellent. So did you happen to go through the Chambers program?
I did.
Entrepreneurials program?
Yep.
Did you find that? What did you think of that?
I thought it was really neat. It was really helpful. It was nice to like be able to talk to people and get some encouragement. And I got into farmers markets pretty easily. It was nice just to, have them set it up for me, and they were really helpful, and I really enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah. So that program, they help you create a business plan, right? And did they set you up with some mentors?
Not quite, but they did help me meet her name is Melissa Joy, and she's the lady from Perks of Art. She owns the place, and she kind of helped me kind of get my stuff in her store and help me sell it. So I get a check from her every month. That's a portion of my stuff in her store.
Excellent. Well, that is very cool. So how would you say that it's going? You mentioned that you were able to raise enough money through farmers markets and whatnot to more than pay for your band trip.
Yes.
But would you consider your business successful?
Yeah. It's definitely been very highly successful, and based on, I think what I was expecting, it's definitely exceeded what I was going for. So yeah, I would say it's successful.
Yeah, well, very good. So what do you think have been the keys to your success?
I think one of the most important things was lots of support from the people around me. So from my parents, from my friends, from the community, having positive feedback from them. That was really successful, and just having like an environment to be able to stuff out there and have it be, accepted.
What about any roadblocks? Have you run into any setbacks or hardships along the way?
Yeah, so I found out this year that I had to pay taxes. And that was quite unfortunate. So I was like, oh darn, there goes a chunk of my income. But so that was kind of a downer.
Yeah. That's something to build in the plan, right?
Yep.
So do you feel like both the potentially negative, but also the positive things that you've learned along the way, has that modified your approach, or do you feel like those things you just are able to incorporate and help you to keep learning things and getting better along the way?
Let's say it again.
Oh, just the things that you've experienced having this business, both positive and potentially negative. Has that helped you grow in different ways?
Oh yeah, definitely, for sure. Like I was very ever since I was young, I've been quiet and kind of shy, and I still am sometimes. But I think that running the whole business has really helped me be able to get myself talking to people, and I've become so much more comfortable with talking to people now than I was, years ago. And I've definitely grown a long way because of having to put myself out there and running a business.
Yeah, you have to sell yourself, huh? You can't sit back and hope people come to you. Is there anything that you would do differently if you had to do it all over again?
I think I would definitely be more aware of the tax situation. And I think I would have also started making my website a lot earlier so that I could kind of understand a little bit earlier how to get into the online world and how to market my stuff on there. I think that would have been really, really helpful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and startup money, did you front your own startup money, or did you have a little help from your folks, or?
Yeah, I think it was both of my parents. They invested $100 into the startup business, and that helped me pay for bazaars that I was entering and printing my cards at the print shop and kind of get it started. And then I was able to pay him back, I think, a month or two into it, and then kept making my own money after that.
Oh, that's great. That's awesome. So do you have any advice to other teenagers who might be interested in starting their own business?
I think if you're interested, you should just go for it. I think that there's a lot to be said when you just go for it. And, if it's something that's been in the back of your head for a long time, I think when you're just willing to try it and being open to opportunities that fall in your lap, then, you can go a long way.
Great. Mm-hmm. And where can people find your cards other than at Perks of Art? But Perks of Art is a great place. If you've never been there, watchers, I would encourage you to go there. It's at 4th and Main, downtown Hillsboro.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So where else?
So there's my website. It's called artbysophia.com. And I have a bunch of cards on there. My most recent one actually is this graduation card that I just made. I don't know if you can see it, but.
Yes.
Yes. Yep. So it says 2020 graduate. I'm selling that on there. It's available for a limited amount of time. So yeah, there's that on there. And this is one of my most popular designs. Yeah, it's a bicycle. I thought it was really representative of Oregon. That's on there, and a couple of other designs. So, yep.
Excellent. Are most of your cards blank inside, or do you have sentiments written in there?
They're all blank, so you can adapt them to whatever you want.
Yeah. Okay. So tell us a little bit about your plans next year. You're a senior, getting ready to graduate, and I'm sure you've got plans on the horizon. What does that look like for you?
Yeah, so I'm going to University of Oregon next year, and I'm studying to be a research psychologist. So I want to figure out how I want to study how art can be used to help people who have experienced severe trauma, and as kind of a way to combine both the art interest and trying to make money and survive. So, yeah, that's the current plan.
Well, that's excellent. Is there anything else that you'd like to share with us while we have you here?
I think I want to say that when you just go for the opportunities that fall in your lap, a lot can go a long way. It can go a long way.
Well, that's a nice piece of inspiration, and congratulations to you on all of your successes, both with your business and with your wonderful achievements there at Century High School and your aspirations for the future. It sounds like everything is looking bright for you, and we are so proud of you. And thank you so much for being part of our virtual Proud to Be HSD Festival. We're really excited to be able to showcase your entrepreneurial endeavor.
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay. Well, you take care.
All right. You too. Bye.
Bye.